At that. Like, he's got some skinny
Once again, this fight is 3 rounds in the 125-pound weight division. Introducing first, fight out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weight at fight time at 124 pounds. Fighting out of Deerfield Beach, Florida, representing American Combat Gym, this is Shane Patrick O'Connor. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the black corner. He stands 5 foot 5 inches tall, weight at fight time at 125 pounds. Hailing from Detroit, Michigan, fighting out of Miami, Florida, representing Bushido Muay Thai, this is Myka Pierce. And calling the action in the ring, Ray Ramos.
For a height discrepancy, though, they look relatively even. I think Shane definitely the taller fighter, but not by much. It doesn't look by much, but he looks like he has a longer reach here. So we'll see how he puts that to use in this first round.
All right, here we are, the first round after the intermission here tonight. We are in the 5th bout of the evening here at FightersRep 26 in Palmetto Beach. Both fighters are starting off active. Oh, huge overhand right by Pierce lands.
Wow, Pierce coming out strong, landing some big strikes. Shane just kind of taking it, walking back in. Pierce with some great boxing.
Yeah, I wobbled Shane there for a second, but he did a good job to get his legs back under him and able to start getting some pressure. He landed some knees in the clinch, but right there he went for the clinch, and Myka was actually able to land some solid knees to the body, but look at that, he's attacking the body earlier.
Yeah, Myka's got some great boxing. He's really putting it to good use, just coming in on the taller fighter, aiming to his body, and Shane doesn't really seem to have an answer for anything right yet.
Now Shane's doing a really bad job of dropping that left lead hand down.
Oh, big shots by Myka Pierce here on the ropes, landing hooks across Shane O'Connor's chin.
That overhand right it's finding its home. He keeps dropping that left lead hand, and he's able to throw that overhand right and land that on Shane. Shane needs to do something to change it up. He got to protect himself.
Myka landed a beautiful knee too right here in the corner before they broke it off. I mean, I don't know how Shane's not feeling these shots already.
Ripping the body is Pierce right now.
Nice high kick though from Shane on the break. Oh, but big hooks and a beautiful knee. Beautiful knee by Myka Pierce.
Body shots. 3 straight knees to the body. That might have been an incidental groin strike right there, but those knees to the body really got him worked up right there. You can see the red all over his ribs right now.
Yeah, Myka with some great knees. Unfortunately, caught the groin there of Shane O'Connor. For debut fighters, these guys don't really look like debut fighters. You know, Myka's got some great composure and technique under his belt. He's, you know, coming from a Muay Thai gym, but he's putting those knees and some of those kicks to really good use here in the Lion's Den.
I mean, honestly, right there, I would like to see a replay of that at the end of the round, because I'm thinking maybe just the foot tapped it, because I think all the knees landed right to the body.
I think they did, yeah. That was in pretty clear view of us.
Those were solid knees. We saw him wilt a little bit after that one. Oh, he is getting checked hook. Got a huge overhand right by Pierce. Pierce is putting it on Shane in the opening round here.
Great round by the fighter out of Bushido Muay Thai, just really putting a stamp on this fight so far, saying, I came to bang, I came to stand and trade. My technique is better than yours, my combinations are better than yours. They're landing, his shots are beautiful, they're beautifully timed, and he's very accurate with both the body shots, the knees, and some of his head shots. Shane had some good rounds in moments in this round, though. He did have a nice little high kick there that I liked after he broke off, but I just don't think he can keep up with the power, the volume, and the speed that Myka is throwing with. Myka is coming out so aggressive that it's just hard to keep somebody like that at bay.
Yeah, Myka's able to do some wear and tear on that body. He's really making it a point to target that body early, and you can see the effects of Shane right now. His rib cage is just red all the way around. He's taking deep rest right now. He's trying to recover. I mean, Pierce, the main thing that I noticed in that fight, yeah, Pierce has landed some great combinations. He's a stronger fighter, but where Shane had his moments, his punches aren't impacting Myka the way Myka's impacting him.
Yeah,
the impact is just different. Shane is...
he's just doing, Myka's just doing more, you know, his punches have more power behind them. For 125 pounds, this guy hits hard. Lands some nice leg kicks on Shane O'Connor. Shane, though, coming with some boxing, some knees of his own here in the clinch. Again, it's a 3 to 5 second active clinch here at FightersRep. So you are allowed to kind of clinch up and throw a few knees before the break.
Yeah, Myka's doing a good job trying to time that lead hand of Shane right now, trying to time that overhand right.
Great uppercut by Myka, too, after a double jab. Both of these guys seem to be connecting with the groin in a weird way every time they clinch up. It's the second time now it's happened in this fight, and you hate to see it. It kind of breaks up the flow and the rhythm of the fight, but it does happen. I wish they would just get their knees up a little higher.
Well, I'm sure Shane needs this 5-minute break as much as Myka does right now after all those body shots. But again, I don't think the knee hit the groin. I think it was the foot.
Yeah.
It was the foot.
Gotta lean back.
A lot of groin strikes.
Groin shots tonight. Yeah. Hey, but that just means these fighters are going for it. Sometimes you really can't control it. You know, when you're in the middle of a fight, you got your adrenaline rush, and you're trying to take this guy out. We all want to sit here and say we'd never do it, but it's a lot easier done. You know.
A lot easier said than done. Yeah, it's part of the game. Yep. It's just part of the game.
Gives these guys both the break, though, which sometimes does help kind of revive that energy. Although they get off of that flow and rhythm, they do get like a second win. So I expect to see Shane kind of come out a little stronger for the rest of the second round.
What if he's just utilizing this break to his advantage, trying to recover, because he is using a lot of gas trying to put Shane away. I don't know if it was that big of a groin strike, but again, everybody's going to react differently to certain strikes. Sometimes it's the little hits that hurt the worst, too. So.
Yeah. Ref is probably going to warn both of these guys about the knees. Yeah, telling them to get those knees up, maybe flare those feet back, try not to clip each other with the toes there, because kind of unnecessary groin shots in a way.
All right, we're back. Huge body shots by Myka to open up the rest of the round, but Shane stays in his face, landing some strikes of his own, but his strikes just aren't facing Myka the way Myka is facing Shane. Yeah,
Myka on the back foot has some great boxing. He's throwing this overhand right, and it's just landing on Shane. Shane coming in with the hook, clinching up with the knee. Again, another groin clip. I don't know what is going on between these two, but they're just clipping each other in the clinch here, and yeah, ref's getting a little tired of it. It's going to get a little unnecessary at this point.
Now, Myka needs to be careful. He's starting to get a little wild with his punches, getting a little wide with them, and with that, he's dropping his hands. And I mean, that might be an opening for Shane to be able to capitalize. Another groin strike.
Yeah, you don't see this too often, Kyle. A lot of the times, you know, people readjust, especially after taking one. You know, you don't want to get back in there. But both of these guys seem bent on clinching and throwing knees. And yeah, I mean, if you can't clear the space, you know, you're going to clip each other. But the ref is not happy. He could possibly take points from both of these guys if he decides to. You know, they got to clean it up. It's their job to clean it up. They're in the ring. They're fighting. They got to get these knees a little clearer. Because you can't keep stalling for time. You know, you can't keep stopping. I'm not saying they're stalling, but it does stall the night. It stalls the fight, stalls the momentum. They've got to clean these knees up, or the ref is definitely going to start taking points.
Are we both 2-2 right now with groin strikes in this round?
Yeah, I would absolutely, yeah. Maybe it's that inside kick, too, you know? Because it looks like Shane's bending down a little when he takes it, but landed some great push kicks there. Myka kind of trying to come back with his boxing. It's doing a good job. Why not? Stick with it. You can tell Shane being a little cautious there with the knees, throw some uppercuts, a little dirty boxing there. But hey, you throw one until the ref breaks you, you know?
I will say, I can't see a difference in Myka right now. It seems like his stamina has dropped a little bit. He went down another gear. And I feel like Shane's trying to move forward and capitalize on what we're seeing.
Yeah, I think Shane got the better of those breaks. Myka with some good push kicks.
Myka there arguing with the ref. I wonder what that was about. Was he saying another groin shot?
Yeah, I think the ref is trying to warn both of these guys. He's going to have to step in on the clinch, though, because I don't think these guys are maybe at the level to kind of clear each other's hips yet. You know, ref's getting frustrated about that, but Great round from the two fighters, you know, besides the groin clipping. It was a good, exciting round again from Myka Pierce out of the black corner. Has some great boxing, uppercuts, you know, overhand right, set up some good shots, especially on his back foot. And then Shane O'Connor, though, had some really nice moments there, especially toward the end of the second round. You know, he's starting to feel it, his boxing a little more, set some things up. I'm sure his corner is going to tell him to capitalize on that momentum, but both guys have to stop clipping each other because that's really affecting the momentum of this fight, and I would say the scoring. It's really hard to look at that from a judge's point of view. There's so many breaks happening, like you got to have more of a flow going on.
Myka did a good job in that round of some really good knees to the body right there. Into that round, scoring some major points. Definitely Myka's round, I would say, right there. But again, Shane did a good job there in that final minute, able to find his home in some of those punches when Myka was dropping his hands. It just seems like his stamina's just down a little bit. But Myka's pressing forward. These strikes are big. That's the sweat's flying in this ring right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Myka with the heavy hands. Shane coming in to clinch and throw some knees. Landed two good knees right there. Both guys determined to clinch up. But again, the ref will break it after about 3 to 5 seconds, even if it's an active clinch, because this is kickboxing. Great overhand right there from Myka.
Yeah, Myka's doing a good job of trying to time that big shot. He has not enough stamina, it seems like, to keep throwing major combinations like he was in that early first round. Right now he's doing a lot of, great
nice leg kick. Leg kick that folded Shane a little bit. That was just a nicely landed leg kick. Looks good against the scorecards for the judges. Like you said, Myka definitely slowing down a bit, but still landing some good shots. Shane determined to clinch up and throw these knees.
I mean, I think Shane's corner has to tell him that, listen, we are down right now. We need pressure. We need points. And honestly, we need a knockdown right here, right now. It's easily, I would say, down 2 rounds, but 0 right now. I think Myka got the first 2 so far. Yeah,
Myka kind of dropping his hands, though, trying to engage in some boxing. I think he wants to stay out of this clinch with Shane and just stay out there and box, which I agree with. He's doing better at it. Nice push kick, though, for Shane.
Both fighters having great success with these knees when they engage in the clinch. Myka's just trying to land that big shot.
Yeah, he's got the power on Shane. You can just see it in every single punch that he throws. But he's lost a little gas. He's got 20 seconds here to really put this fight away. And he's got to make a little more of a statement because Shane's kind of picking up right now.
Yeah, Myka's got to be careful in these final moments. He's got 10 seconds left in the final round. You can tell that he's labored breathing right now. He's not even biting down on his mouthpiece.
Yeah, mouth open. Oh, big knees landed for Myka. Great fight, though, by the 125-pound fighters. I mean, you really can't ask for more. They were throwing a lot of heavy shots. They both landed some great knees. You know, besides the groin shots in round 2, that was a really good fight. You can see the determination from both guys, the pressure and the power from Myka. He's got some beautiful boxing and combination setup, but Shane did not quit. He did not give up. He came back in that 3rd round and gave Myka his best shot, but I just don't think it was enough, you know, to win over the fight. I think right now Myka's definitely going to walk away with the win.
Yeah, too little too late there at the end, but at least he was able to keep that pressure on, and really, he was trying to score from the beginning to the end. So it looks like that the judges' scorecards are in. Ring announcer is hopping back in right now, and we're going to go to him for the official decision in our 5th bout of the evening here on FightersRep 26.
All right, fight fans, make some noise one more time for both of these fighters. An entertaining scrap. After 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for their decision. All 3 judges scored the bout for your winner by unanimous decision. From the black corner, Myka Pierce.
Great win from the fighter from Bushido. Again, just kind of like how we thought. You know, really wasn't too much else that Shane did to really take that fight. So good decision by the judges.
Everyone loves the mic. I'm with your winner, Myka Pierce. Myka, an entertaining fight. How you feeling, brother?
I'm feeling great. I'm feeling like My pineal gland is wide open.
There you go. Hey, that's a big word there for a fighter. Very nice. Very nice.
Well, fighters can't know big words.
We can. We just don't always use them. You know, too many blows to the head. But anyways, let's talk about your fight. Very entertaining scrap. I love the strategy, working the body in the first few rounds, and then going for that nice right overhand cross. What was the strategy going into this fight?
The strategy was just stay calm. Me and my team, we trained way too hard to be losing. So, you know, we already planned for this. We just wanted to come in here and stay calm and not get too ahead of ourselves.
There you go. Now, what does the future hold for Myka Pierce here in the Lions Den and Fighters Rep?
Anything the Fighters Rep would like me to do, I appreciate them letting me fight here. And I'm going to be dropping new music soon, too.
There you go. You want to give a shout out, give the social for the music?
Yeah, follow me on every social platform at 777 Myka. And the new EP Shadow is out on all streaming platforms.
There you go. Follow 777 Myka. Once again, your winner, Myka Pierce. Great job, brother.